That's why this is a silly tool. DNA is the instruction manual for building a human. It's a long molecule made up of 4 basic building blocks, A, T, C and G. These are arranged in specific sequences. The sequences form genes, which can tell your cells how to make proteins. And proteins do almost everything in the body, from building muscles to carrying oxygen to influencing your eye colour and how your brain develops. Each person has about 20,000 genes, and almost all of them are the same in every human. In fact, our DNA is 99.9% identical across the entire human population. That small 0.1% difference accounts for things like hair colour, height, and other individual traits, but the rest is a shared biological code. DNA doesn't appear out of nowhere. It's passed down from parents to children generation after generation. That means your DNA is a mix of your mothers and fathers and theirs before them, going back thousands of years. By tracing specific patterns and mutations in DNA, scientists can follow these lineages back through time. When they do that, they find that all humans today can trace their ancestry back to people who lived in Africa around 200,000 years ago. These weren't the only humans who were alive at the time, but their genetic lines are the ones that survived and spread. Everyone alive today is descended from them. We see this especially clearly in mitochondrial DNA, which is passed down through the maternal line, and Y chromosome DNA, which is passed through the paternal line. When scientists analyse mitochondrial DNA passed from the mother to the child, they find that it can be traced back to a single woman who lived in Africa about 150,000 to 200,000 years ago. She's often referred to as mitochondrial Eve, but she wasn't the only woman alive then, just the one whose direct maternal line continued unbroken to the present day. Across all populations, no matter where you're from, these markers point back to common ancestors. This doesn't mean that there was only one woman or man alive at the time. Instead, it means that the DNA of everyone alive today can be traced back to a relatively small population of early humans who lived in Africa. Over time, some of their descendants migrated to other parts of the world, Asia, Europe and the Americas and beyond, and formed the global populations that we see today. This is a foundation of what we call the out of Africa theory in human evolution. And because human populations overlapped and interbred, many people shared the same ancestors at some point. Genetically, we come from the same place. So what is this tool really measuring beyond superficial facial features that offer only a narrow glimpse into our genetic story? The truth is that can only take us so far, or not very far at all.